A very good afternoon to all of you. Yesterday we have discussed about multimedia development team. In that team we have discussed about project manager, multimedia designer. Now today we will discuss about multimedia designer, the types of multimedia designer. We have three type of multimedia designer. One is graphic designer. Second one is instructional designer. And the third one is information designer. So let us discuss the important skills and what are their area of working one by one. So first we will discuss about graphic designer. Now the most important part of any multimedia application is the look and feel of a multimedia application. So the graphic designer must deal with different type of graphic designs, and he must know and have knowledge of some softwares. Now what is the responsibilities of graphic designer is, that is, it deals with visual effects. It should possess the qualities of animators. It must have a speciality in one of the software like Photoshop, image editors, because he has to deal with image processing. So these are the three most important responsibilities of a graphic designer. He deals with visual effects, he must have knowledge about animations, he must have knowledge of Photoshop and image editors, because he has to process a image. Now second one is instructional designer. So instruction designers means the matter on any multimedia application. So it deals with subject matter. He must have a knowledge of content. So technical writers are known as instructional designers. He must be clear about their presentation. So now third one is information designer. So what is their role and responsibilities? Information designer means graphic designer deals with animation part, instructional designer deals with the subject matter, and the information designer deals with the content of the structure. Now its responsibility is to provide navigations, It deals with content navigation. Second point, it deals with the structure of the content, and it must deals with the user feedback and pathways. So we have three type of multimedia designers. Number one is graphic designer, number two is instructional designer, number three is information designer. Graphic designer deals with the visual effects, animations, Photoshop and image editing softwares. Now instruction designers deals with the subject matter, knowledge of content, and he must be clear about their presentation. Information designer deals with content navigation, structure of the content, user feedback and pathway. So these are the roles and the responsibilities of multimedia designers. So let us take another important topic, or we can say that another one is interface designer. So their responsibilities are: interface designer provide access to the media and control to people who use it. Access to media. He make interface transparent to the user. What he will use? He will use effective windows, icons, background controls, etc., so that he will make transparency. Now the next point is he must be familiar with different multimedia interfaces. For example, he must know authoring system, he has a knowledge of user testing, etc. Now he must also be familiar with multimedia interfaces. For example, Macromedia Flash we have, Dreamweaver we have. So thank you very much. Stay tuned for next lecture.